Hey y'all, today I did this green eye makeup here. You guys know that green eyeshadow is one of my favorites, so if you want to see how I got this makeup, please stick around. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a fabulous day. Today I'm getting ready to go look at an apartment that I'm very excited for. These are apartments we've been looking online, and we looked at the floor plans of 1 and 2 bedrooms. So I'm very excited. Just hopefully they will have one available when it's time for us to move. So that's what we're going to go talk to them about. In the meantime, let's do some makeup. For primer, I'm using the NYX Pore Filler. Still trying to get rid of this bottle. This stuff just looks absolutely horrible coming out of the bottle, but it makes my face feel so good. It evens out the skin tone, blurs the pores, just makes my face look really good. And my skin is absolute trash right now, so it needs all the help it can get. I'm trying to squeeze the last out of this bottle. It's been trying to run out for so long. And I even bought a backup bottle like probably a month ago. This is how long this has been trying to run out. Okay, that's good enough. My eyebrows are not great today. They're a little lopsided, but that's okay. We're just going to leave them. I'm going to leave them. I don't have time to try to redo them and fix them. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Super Stay. This is the full coverage. This is like the best full coverage foundation that I've run across, and it's the Maybelline Super Stay in the shade Ivory. Look at this brush. I really need to clean this brush. And take that down the neck. You always want your neck to match your face. Oh, I messed up my eyebrow a little bit. I'll fix that. That's enough with the brush. Now I'm going to further blend it in with a sponge. Look at that full coverage. Isn't that glorious? Okay, let me fix this eyebrow real quick. Actually, let me do this. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and then for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Lacura. You already know the Lacura Bold Cover in the shade 1. And I'm going to let the concealer on my face sit, and I'm just going to push this into my eyelids so I'll have a nice blank canvas for my eyeshadow. I clean off my nail, and then I'll blend this in with the sponge. There we go. All right, for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Sheglam stick bronzer in the shade Golden Sun. This is looking pretty nasty. I'm just going to take this sponge and just take this stick and just kind of go like this. Probably should have used a brush for this, because this is a very light concealer or bronzer. Just trying to get away from using the brush because it gets out of control for me. And this is usually easier, but it doesn't seem to be today. Let me just try putting this right on my skin. See how that works. That works a little better for this particular shade because it's so light. So I think I'll do this from now on for this shade. Or maybe for the darker ones too. I can try it. Okay. Sorry that took so long. I was just kind of practicing. For powder, I'm going to go in with the NYX HD finishing powder. If I can open it. There we go. And then for loose powder, I'm going to use Sheglam. Hope I'm not running out. There we go. Okay, and then swipe away the rest of that, the excess. And then for a setting spray, I'm going to go in with the Ucanbe All Day Fixer. I put a lot of powder on, so I'm going to put a lot of setting spray on. Okay. And I will be right back once this dries. Okay, for blush, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Blusher Reloaded in the shade Peach Bliss. I seem to have lost one of my blushes, the Essence one. Forgot what it's called, the shade, but I lost it. It's like my favorite one too. I have no idea where it went. I had it out yesterday, and I just went to grab it just now, and I have no idea where it is. That really sucks. Okay, for bronzer, Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. This is it here. And then for highlighter, the IBY Beauty, IBY, just says IBY, in the shade Wanderlust. This is it here. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but it's very pretty. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's a lot like my Revolution Dare to Divulge highlighter. And I'm trying to use this one up so that I have room in my like makeup organization thing for the Dare to Divulge. Right now I don't have room for it. Okay, I'm going to get my eye stuff ready. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm going to go into my little tiny Revolution makeup palette. This is the Forever Dynamic Chilled palette. As you can see from the front, it is very chilled. And I think I'm going to go in with the greens today. These 3 greens. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Like in what shape? I think I know. Okay. So let me find some brushes. That's a pretty stiff brush. That's good. I need a flat brush and a flimsy brush. Let me use this flat brush. Okay. So I'm going to use this stiffer brush for the dark green. And turn my mirror around. Oh, you know what? Let me put my nose ring back in before I forget. Okay. So I'm going to go into the dark green. And I'm just going to pack it on that outside corner. And bring it up. Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I'll do it that way. Okay, without taking any more product on the brush, I'm just going to pat blend the edges. And we're just going to leave it like that for now. Same thing, just pat blending the edges. I'm going to bring this out a little bit over here. Okay, now I'm going to take the flimsier brush. Wait a minute, did I do that backwards? Okay, this is fine. And I'm going to take the lighter green and I'm just going to blend out the darker green with the lighter green. Then I'm going to take this lighter green and I'm going to bring it in the inner corner. And then I'm going to go back into the darker green and re-intensify that shade. And then go back to blending. Okay, so I'm going to take the lighter green on this side and start blending this out. going to take the lighter green and go on the inner corner. I have a hair right here that's driving me nuts. And then I'm going to take the darker green and re-intensify. And then blend. And then I'm going to take the flat brush and go into the green glitter. And that's not really working. Let me try to go in with my finger. This is not the easiest glitter to work with. This is awful. Okay, I'm going to take the dark green again and really re-intensify that. And kind of bring that over into the glitter. Kind of all over the glitter. Because it needs some kind of a backing. The glitter does. like some kind of a base. And the light green isn't doing it. Okay, let me go do all my eyeliners and my eyelashes, and then I'll come back for the bottom. Okay, for the bottom, I'm going to take the dark green, and I'm just going to smudge that along the lash line. And then I'm going to take some mascara, put it on the top and bottom lashes. Alright, and that's it for the eyes. They're a little dark, but I can live with it. It's not my favorite look, but, you know, we all have bad makeup days. So I'm going to sharpen my lip liner. And I'm going to be using Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade BFF2, of course. Usually don't like to do lip liner on camera because it takes so long for me. I think our groceries are here. That means right after we put our groceries up, we can go off and look at this apartment. Ah, I hate doing lip liner. Okay, and for lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Sheglam in the shade High Key. Excuse me. Still getting over this bronchitis or whatever it is. I wonder if I should wear some lip gloss today. I think I will. I'm going to go in with this doll face lip gloss. This is it here. It's got little sparkles in it. I'll be there in a minute. I hate wearing lip gloss. It just feels so gross. I need to fix up my hair, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, that's it for me for today. I hope you like this look. I think it's okay. Not my favorite, but we'll live. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.